So Cubecraft just released Battle Arena, the permanent mode of Duels and FFA. And I did not see this coming today. I did not see this on Twitter. They were posting freaking memes that they made it, and I just thought they were just being Cubecraft was being Cubecraft. But of course, that was them teasing the Battle Arena. What's up, clickers? I'm Click Greatness, and today I will be talking to you about Cubecraft's fully released Duels and FFA. Let's get into it. Duels and FFA? They've seemingly, I thought, Duels needed a bit, I can't play Duels personally because my internet's bad, so every time I connect to, 2 fights in a row, it just doesn't even work. But, I thought Duels was not good because you couldn't really pick your kit in a normal match, and there weren't many kits. If you look at Hypixel Duels, they got, frickin' every single duel you can think of. Or if you go onto a server on Bedrock that's external and focuses just on duels, they also have, every single duel possible. Cubecraft doesn't have that, so I didn't think Duels would release just yet. But you know that coming soon portal that was there before the Duels? I thought that meant it was going to be an LTM. I originally thought it was just going to be a release of Duels and FFA. But then Cubecraft just posted a picture of it on their Twitter, so I was like, there's no way. They're hyping it up, and if it ends up to be Duels, people are going to be disappointed. So I thought it was going to be an LTM because they confirmed Duels and FFA would be their next permanent game mode. I was wrong. The Battle Arena is here. Still Duels and FFA. Duels, I do not believe has changed one bit. I really don't think Duels has changed. FFA, though, has changed slightly. There's 2 new maps, and then you can change the time of day if you have the rank, and all the kits are the same, which is a bummer. I thought they would add more classes. But then when you choose a class, if you have a rank, you can choose where on the map you can spawn. So if you have the rank, you can choose where exactly on the map you can spawn. If you don't have the rank, you spawn random. Speaking of the rank, what it does, as I said, you can do the spawn thing, and FFA, you can change the time of day for you. And I was speaking about this earlier, the duels thing, where you can't choose your kits in a normal match unless it's custom, 1v1 against your friend in a private game. With this rank, you can choose what kit you want, what type of duel you want to play against the other person. You can choose this with the rank, which is probably one of the best features on this rank for sure, if not the best. You get 30 plus unique kill messages. I wish they were custom, but they're not. So it's a kill message is instead of Click Greatness, killed XL Sivo. It's Click Greatness absolutely deleted XL Sivo. that's not an actual kill message, I'm sure, but it's one thing. And then blue kill messages in free-for-all, meaning the kill will stand out in the chat, I think. Salt Shaker Win Effect, I'll pop a clip of it on screen. It's actually really dope. Tiger King cage, one of those cages before you go into a game, one of those. A gravestone, meaning when you get killed, in Skywars, your gravestone will be a certain custom one. And then 5 chat prefixes, meaning before your name in chat, there'll be a little prefix, God Doula, and then your name. I'm sure God Doula is not an actual prefix, but that's just an example I can think of. But the FFA maps are actually kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. 2 new ones, I think, and both of them are so cool. If you haven't heard, Cubecraft's updating to 1.12.2, so I thought they wouldn't release more huge maps for FFA like this until the 1.12.2 update came, and then they could use 1.12.2 blocks. But they surprised me. They came in with the new maps, and Dark Oak just looks amazing. They're so good. They're using a lot of sandstone, a lot of nether blocks. There's a lot of variety on these 2 maps. Probably some of my favorite FFA maps of all time. One thing I wish, my only complaint that they should have done for FFA is that they should let you pick the map. Even if it's only for ranked play, for people who have a rank. So if you have a rank and then you go to the FFA NPC, you should be able to pick what map you want to play on instead of having it randomized. That's a pretty obvious feature I think they need to add. You go up to the NPC and then another menu would pop up saying the map, and then the Yana player is currently playing on that map, and then you can pick that map if you want to play on it, if it's available for more players, and yeah, you get the idea. More kits would have been nice, and on Bedrock, there's this one kit with 3/4 diamond armor and an axe. Don't pick that one. It's kind of useless. It's only there because on Java 1.9, axes are like god, but then on Bedrock, it's kind of useless. I'm not saying delete it because I like having more of a challenge sometimes, but more kits would have been nice in FFA. In Duels, more types of duels would have also been nice, and more maps in Duels also would have been nice. But they just made it a permanent game mode because they thought they fixed all the bugs. No need to add 10 more things and then get 10 more bugs. I mean, more like 100 more bugs from 2 more things, but you get the idea. One other thing I'd like to mention, I voiced this on the forums too, but Cubecraft Bedrock is currently having a 3-year anniversary. I thought Cubecraft was like 4 years old on Bedrock nearly, but it's the 3-year anniversary now. But this is a controversial time because there's no new maps or anything because the spring update already brought cool maps, so there was no need to. But all the bundles that they advertised as limited time in the past have come back. Now, I don't think that's a good choice. I mean, here's my thing. If you play a game like Fortnite, and then you see someone wearing something that's OG, like an OG skin, you probably immediately recognize it because Fortnite just has that. Cubecraft does not have that. So if you just randomly see someone and they have like an OG pet or an OG trail or an OG prefix, you don't really care. And I think this is one of the reasons why Cubecraft is bringing back all their bundles, so they can start fresh and market things properly as limited time, and have limited time as one of the main selling points for a bunch of bundles, if they ever want a quick cash grab, and then they'd get a lot of money from it. So I think it's the right decision to start over, and then since Cubecraft has a bigger, more passionate community now, people will actually care when it's limited time. However, I'm bringing this up because they actually did advertise the things as limited time. It's just that it wasn't their main marketing. It's just on the bottom of the bundles and stuff, they were like, limited time for 2020 Valentine's Day. And now they've brought them all back. So I think that's a pretty horrible choice because the people who did buy them, they're going to be mad. And Cubecraft, I think you could get in some trouble if you just bring all those things back that the players bought and then just act like nothing happened. Like, I would give those players who bought them because of limited time, like, a refund if they want, but, like, you might have messed up on this one, Cubecraft. If you don't got a back plan, then you get a lot of backlash. And now, since Battle Arena is its own game, it has, like, a really cool lobby. Like, I'll put a picture up on screen if I can find one. But the lobby for Battle Arena is kind of dope. As you guys know, Cubecraft, every lobby has some parkour. Battle Arena has a short parkour, but it's actually really cool. It's different from the other ones. But that's basically it for the video. I just rambled on a bit. I told you what was new in this update. The finishing of Duels and FFA, meaning, Duels and FFA, if you go into the beta games, there's nothing new there. They're still in the beta games thing, but then something new will be coming to beta games soon, because they could have released this probably like 2 months ago, but they didn't, because they were probably working on another beta game coming, and I originally thought that it would have been, the coming soon portal would have originally been an Among Slimes LTM, because this was their last chance to port over Cubecraft Among Slimes, because Among Us is gonna die soon, but I guess they're not gonna do that, and they're just gonna let Among Us wither away, and then eventually remove Among Slimes. I don't know why Cubecraft removes games, like, especially on the Bedrock network, where there's so many players. They shouldn't ever remove games, but that's just my opinion, at least. So, I actually have no clue what the new game is going to be. Like, I have a feeling, like, if I were to guess, it would be a port from Java, but that's not a very good guess, because on Java, they have parkour, which is portable. Tower defense has to be reworked, but is portable, and then Among Slimes, which probably doesn't make sense in, like, a month, because then Among Us would be dead. But, I don't know, maybe it's a completely new game, probably. But anyways, guys, that was it for the video. I rambled on over a topic that should not have deserved to be rambled on, but that's fine. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you guys did not enjoy the video, leave a dislike. Tell me down below what you guys would like to see next. But this is Click Greatness, clicking off.